You are a horrible, horrible person.
Emmy nominee Hugh Laurie before House. The backstory.
Stop right here, because that person is Hugh Laurie.
House's Hugh Laurie, the backstory. The TV doc's lost Polaroid commercial and his past romance with Emma Thompson. Hugh Laurie's backstory, why he feels guilty playing a doctor on TV, and his life off the set with his Desperate Housewives bandmate. Welcome back to The Insider. With the Emmys just days away now, what you don't know about five-time nominee Hugh Laurie. Before playing the unorthodox doc on Fox's hit medical drama House, Hugh had quite a career.
He certainly did, and we're not talking about just as an actor. We're uncovering the Englishman's rise to stardom in tonight's backstory.
It's not worth it.
Really? Because I think I'm the only one here who knows what a leg is worth.
One of the interesting things about Hugh Laurie is that he speaks perfect American English on television as Dr. House, but as soon as the day's over, he goes right back to his British, dialect.
He's a man who speaks the truth, and the truth every now and then can be a cleansing, purifying, strengthening experience.
Hugh Laurie is very well educated. He went to Cambridge. He was an actor at Cambridge, and he actually met Emma Thompson when he was at Cambridge, and they dated. He did a Polaroid commercial when he was starting out.
It works out the exposure. You don't need a light meter. You don't have to measure distance either. The focusing is done for you.
It's very funny, but he says he's horrified when he sees it.
Then in 1992, remember this song?
Walking on Broken Glass with Annie Lennox. You have to watch this video, and you just have to stop right here, because that person is Hugh Laurie.
One of his first appearances on American TV. He got to be rude to Jennifer Aniston on Friends. It's on DVD now.
Yeah, I just want to say that you are a horrible, horrible person.
In 1999, it was back to the American accent in Stuart Little, available on DVD.
Spit him right out.
Well, it can be easy with a mouse, but this mouse...
Hugh Laurie is such an accomplished musician, and he plays in two bands. One of the bands is called The Band from TV, and he's with James Denton from Desperate Housewives.
And when Hugh got the lead in House in 2004, he followed in his father's footsteps, sort of.
No angiokeratoma.
Lightning pain from syphilis.
All the SIP tests were negative.
His father was a doctor in real life, and he has said that he feels guilty earning more money playing a doctor than his father earned as a real doctor.
My dad would go out on a call and he'd go and see a patient, and I would have to stay in the house and take messages from patients.
He's been married to the same woman since 1989 and is a devoted father. He told me that one of the hardest things he had to do, at least in the beginning of shooting House, was leave his wife and kids in London.
But when he won the Golden Globe in 2006, his wife was by his side. What's your date tonight?
My wife is here. She's flown over just for this. She's just here for a couple of days.
Oh, that's great.
And so it's great to actually win.
Despite all of his success, the award-winning actor remains humble.
There's a line from that Rudyard Kipling poem, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two impostors just the same, that's a pretty good way of summing it up.
Laurie is also an avid motorcycle enthusiast. He's got not one, but two bikes. He keeps one here in the States and one across the pond at his home in England.
I knew he was a cool guy.